everybody, welcome back. This is Irazar, and we're back playing more Wildlife Part 2. If you know from my last video, I was having some sound trouble that I believe I have sorted out now. You should be able to hear me. And unfortunately that means, as you can see, we completed quite a few missions, and I recorded it, and you unfortunately could not hear me at all in the recordings. So I thought that we would just kind of, I'll see if I can muck with them later, but we're just kind of going to jump right into the next one, which is Development Aid. I don't really want to go back through and play them all again. I could at a later date, if maybe there was a time, you know, if the channel gets big enough and some people wanted to see these original videos and I can't figure out a way of fixing the audio in them, I could go back through and play them again or something, but I figure we'll just start here, see how long this one takes. I'll try to put up a longer video this time. Obviously it ties up my internet uploading because I'm in Canada when our upload speeds aren't great, but we'll see what we can do. So we're going to start off with Development Aid here and just jump right in. I just want to say I've been really enjoying this game.
Has asked for your help. A small village in the
Small
African
village,
savannah needs
economic
economic
support,
support.
lasting financial,
The goal is to provide
ostrich
the
farm.
citizens
Okay, there's actually a Zoo Tycoon one, if I remember correctly, that is like an ostrich farm. Am I losing my mind? I feel like this is actually your 10 ostrich, count balance of a ton of... Okay. I guess it's starting off with feeding the bloody things. It's probably a great idea. I feel like the males and females are separated. That's probably not a really great way to, Is there a way to, like, check what kind of fence this is? Electric fence, okay. Yeah, I think there's a Zoo Tycoon one where you're doing kind of the same thing. I was going to join these together because I feel like that's kind of the point. I don't remember how to do anything, apparently. Oh, that... Oh, God, this game. No, 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 no. There, just stay in there. Okay. Okay. Alright, the ostriches are now together at least. So that should be a good start. Alright, yeah, I feel like there's a Zoo Tycoon mission where you're making an ostrich farm for a profit. That's ringing a bell. I would like to mate. Okay. What do they want for ground? So they're already having sex. It's good. It's good times. Hardness of ground 40 to 60. We're kind of on 60 and 55. So actually I think their ground's okay. They probably want to be fed. What do they eat? They eat forage. Good thing for an ostrich. So let's put in a couple drinking troughs. And is there like bigger? No. And a couple of forage troughs as well. And of course, there is none of that. We're going to make a greenhouse. I really, like, does it matter which way this is facing? Does there have to be a path near it? I really don't know. I seem to just be able to throw it down and forage happens. So we're gonna kind of go with that. I'm not really very stylistic. That's probably not ideal. Probably not want a water well as well. Apparently I can't make one because I have no money. Like, what does that even mean? Anyway, whatever. We'll make some forage. I want to hire a dude, but can I not hire a dude? We're gonna go with hiring a dude. Like, how does this money even make sense? Because it said that that cost 4,000. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep ignoring the money, hoping that that works itself out. Ostriches are doing okay now. Making some eggs, which is good. To breed, and we have to have an account. So my account balance is apparently that. So this is a comma, I guess. So I guess when the ostriches, I thought it was a decimal, and I was like, how do I have 200? Anyway, I guess when the ostriches hatch, we will sell them. How many ostriches do we start out with? What are... Okay, so these are ostriches and eggs. So, 1, 10's an egg, 11's an egg. Let's see if we can figure out... It's 8? No, it's 7. So we start with 7. Do you have to do anything to make the ostriches hatch? Are they just gonna figure themselves out? Let's fast forward and find out. Oh my gosh, I mean they're ostriches, it's not really that exciting. Yep, those are eggs. They're doing egg things. Is there a gestation period? 1 month. Oh lordy. Alright, I mean if each of these eggs hatches, like, we're gonna beat this in like 3 seconds. Ostrich has 26. Yeah, like apparently, and they're just breeding like... Okay, so note to self, when we make zoos in the future, let's make an ostrich paddock, because apparently they just... Oh my... Look at them all. What is happening? Oh my gosh. How is this... I don't even know how to handle what just happened. Like, this is like something out of a nightmare. Like, what is it? Okay. Yeah, tell me about it. So let's see if we can sell them when they're... Let's start with what I say. There were 7, right? So let's grab ostrich 8, and let's see if we can sell ostrich 8. I just conveniently found it. If I sell it... Did it give me any mountie? Mountie? Mountie. Like, did... Oh, gosh. Like, did that give me anything? Animal sales, 498. Okay, and now if we grab... Sale value 500, sale value 500. Sale value 500. Okay, let's just start selling ostriches. What do I have to get up to here? 2800. So, I guess we'll just start selling ostriches. We're gonna pretend that we're selling these to, ostrich fans and not selling them for meat, alright? Let's just start there. The graphics in this game are so good, though. Like, they really are. Like that's some proper ostriching right there is what that is. They're just... Anyway. There you go. So I guess we just do another round of that. And we're in business. Alright, so let's wait for those ones to sell then. It's just really weird to... Like, I guess it's just like teaching you how to make a lot of money with ostriches. Alright, let's skip ahead here to September. Much more efficient with my time. Oh god, it's so horrifying when they hatch. Let's go watch this one, because it's creepy. I'm ready. Come on. You can do it. Like, what? What? I know they do, like, things, but I don't quite think that's what they do. Why is no one sitting on these eggs? Oh god. It's so freaky. Alright, I did not press play. I was so distracted by how creepy it is. A lot of poop. Um, yeah, so for my, if there's anybody watching who's more into biology than I am, I never actually took biology in school. I wanted to be an engineer, so I took physics and chemistry, and then became a social worker. So I mean, that's indicative of bad life choices. Not being a social worker, just like going from engineering to social work. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this target real soon here. But yeah, if someone can let me know how that works with eggs.
And the village council of elders are very pleased with your work.
Wait, what now?
Therefore,
alright, so we'll just keep letting that happen. And occasionally go in and sell all the babies, I guess. I'm just gonna keep selling all the babies, because they're gonna be like, my cage is too small. Alright, small safari park, but like, does anything have to, like, what's the width of this park? It's quite large. Cool. Okay. So let's make a gardener, if we can. Because I feel kind of bad for these trees, because they're like crying. No, let's not make a gardener. This is dumb. Alright, what should we make first? Let's make cheetahs, because I've never made cheetahs before. I mean, bongos, we've seen. Zebras, I can't remember. Anyway, let's make cheetahs. What do they require? For, like... see, gestation time with a mammal, that's, like, conception to birth. But the egg, part of what the birth, like, after... The egg finishes the birth process, or the gestation process. So does gestation for a bird start at laying, or like is there time between conception and the bird laying the egg? I don't know that much about birds. If anyone knows, please comment and inform me of this. It really doesn't. Is there not like security? I thought I saw that one time. How do you know what fence to put things in? Oh, this game. Yeah, it really doesn't tell me. All right. Well, it's a cheetah, so we're gonna put it in an electric fence. I get wire mesh fence? Stability 1? Steel fence? Like, I don't want it to jump it. Let's go with a steel fence. What's its price? Yeah, it's expensive because it's a cheetah. What? What's the red? Is that where I'm not allowed to build? I can't remember how this works. Apparently I'm supposed to be over here. Okay. Oh, look at it down here, guys. We can, like, plug that into our stuff. Let's do that. So, I don't know if the cheetah's gonna like it, but it'll be cool. So let's make a space for some cheetahs. My mom was in Africa, and she met some cheetahs. It was like a cheetah park, and she was petting them, and it had feathers stuck to its, like in its mouth from eating two cheetahs, from eating a chicken, and my mom was like, oh, like, it looks sad, it needs, like, can I take the feathers out? And they were like, yeah, don't stick your hand in the cheetah's mouth. Which is just such a, like, obvious thing. But my mom was just like, but it looks like it need, you know, like, just trying to be nice. Anyway, I always thought that was kind of funny. I guess I can put it here and then try to make the next fence, or have I got some room? I've got some room over there. So if I like put it here and then I put the next fence over, let's do that. Alright. And now I need a poultry farm. We'll stick here. Start making meat. But yeah, like, it seems logical not to stick your hand in a cheetah's mouth, but when they're like being cuddly, you're just like, oh, the cheetahs need love too. So I thought that was kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Can we like... sucks so bad. I just want somebody to water these trees. But only the trees that are actually gonna like... whatever. Just get some of the trees watered. I'm assuming that's what this thing's problem is. What's your problem? What is your problem? No more meat reserves. I'm working on it. Something to scratch myself. Alright. This is for scrape, right? Nothing else I think is. Training. I know they like shelters and stuff. Alright, so let's put down the scrape. I was to scratch myself, but then it's called scrape. There's just something kind of funny about that. We've never actually seen an animal using the scrape thing, I think. So, oh, we're gonna right now. Right now. Oh, gosh. Is that it? Scratching? It looks kind of more like it's dancing. Oh, I'm really bad at controlling this game. Like, how is that scratching? Okay. Anyway, I'm doing well. Apparently that's all it wanted in its life was some brand. Yeah, that's like not scratching. Like, in what world? Oh, it's kind of freaky looking. So the cheetahs have a bit of an odd texture. Not gonna lie. It's going for the door! Like some gardener walking into a cheetah enclosure. Gotta water my trees! Doesn't seem to really want anything. Oh my gosh. I forgot to check the ostriches. Says they want to do other things. They want to run and jump and play fight and stuff. They want to jump. So let's give them a stone. So they can jump. Yeah, okay. Okay, so they haven't actually hatched. So we can leave the ostriches for now. What's the next animal? Bongos and a whack ton of zebras. So let's put the bongos here. The zebras aren't gonna like that. But maybe we could like pool the water down for the zebras over here. That would be cute, right? So let's put the bongos where this is actually gonna, so like we can put their food in there. These are the ones when I was first playing this game, and it said, bongos. I kept reading baboons, and when I walked up to them, I was really confused, cause like, just real quick, guys, does not look like a baboon. Like, really not a baboon. Like, from its nose to its very lack of a blue butt. Oh. Like, not a baboon butt. At all. Alright, so I've made this water, so they should just be able to deal. This is not a safari park layout at all, but it's easier this way. So they should be pretty good. No complaints. Why can't I turn the screen? I'm just gonna start mashing hotkeys, which is a terrible idea when I don't save the game ever. Oh. Okay, N goes between animals. I don't know why N. Arrow keys don't do anything special. Space? No. I do not know how to rotate the screen. Oh, it's the center mouse button. Okay. So I want to make something where, like, the water pools down into a little enclosure for the zebras. So let's start there, because then if I screw it up, I can just... See, I totally understand how water works. Oh, it's flooding the banks. Is it gonna... It just keeps running out. Well, maybe it'll just stay like that now. A nice little pool. If not, I'll keep trying to figure it out. Okay, zebras don't need whole lot of space because there's zebras, but there's 10 of them. I'm gonna give them a decent amount of space. I mean, they are donkeys, and donkeys are like ponies, and I love ponies. Like, why isn't this working? Nope, increase for, okay, oh well. 3 is gonna have to be enough for them, I guess. Yeah, the water just ran out, so that's not ideal, so we're gonna have to just open this up more. Alright. Nope. No. Oh. Why don't I understand how rivers work? Suddenly having, like, never taken environmental science is feeling like a bad idea. Like, what? I don't... Oh, okay. Whatever. It looks like water right now, so we're just gonna have to keep an eye on that. None of them are happy.
The development aid is running well, as expected.
Financial
The
support,
investors are planning to offer additional financial
Alright, so
support.
let's just let them eat for a
the
while. I want to make sure
construction
that they're
of a
happy.
visitor entrance and a few
Water
visitor
seems to be working
facilities.
now. It's not ideal, but maybe they can sort it out, which is good. Also, it's like visitor facilities. Like, do I have an entrance? No. Oh. That's kind of cool. I can move the working area, I just can't do anything about it. But I can actually move the thing itself. So that's gonna make my pathing kind of exciting to visit the bongos. But if let's put the entrance over there, we can make it happen. Okay! Oh dear, this is just not going super well. Happy
Park is
there you
open,
go.
and the first visitors are intently
Let's go
making
on safari.
their
The
way
council
through
asks
the
you to
new
organize
park.
something suitable.
The
A jeep.
tourists would like to go on safari tours.
Okay.
Therefore, the Council of Elders has asked
I
you
need
to
to sell
organize something suitable.
some of
The
these.
UNO
They're just standing around. Let's make a path. Everybody likes paths. Alright, so now people have somewhere to walk. So that ought to make them... Oh god, what is with them in decorations? We got obelisk, a fountain, dino foot... Okay, let's put a fountain because it's, like, hot. Okay. There. There's some decorations. Just what you always wanted. And an occasional trash bin so you're not disgusting people who just drop things on the ground. And maybe like a beverage booth and a snack booth. And just, yeah, just keep not walking on the paths. That's fine. I just built them there so that you guys... Okay. Now I have to build a Jeep station and a Jeep. And I have no idea how this works. So okay, let's try that. Seems kinda dumb. Why is this happening now? Oh god, that was all offense. Alright, I'm gonna keep fighting with this. I'm probably gonna cut it down to the part where I get it right. It's probably just gonna be me making annoyed noises at this game for a while. Let's just get her done. Just get her done. Come on. Why though? Why though? Okay, I can do that though. Okay, you want to just connect. Just connect. Where are you going? Stop! Oh, no. Stop. You have to stop. You have to stop. You have to stop. Yeah, I can understand why you'd be pissed off. We can refund you all of your money. Why though? Okay. That's a good start. That's a fine start. I'm alright with that start. And now we're gonna sell a couple segments. Oh gosh. Ostriching is happening. And now... Oh, okay. Now you can operate. Alright, the safari is not ideal. What is happening there? We need to get rid of that. I think. Do we? No, that was a really, really bad idea. Okay, don't get rid of that. Don't do it. Don't get rid of that. Let's just reconnect that. Okay. So... Okay. So... Safari dude's coming along. Looking at the ostriches. Then he comes in. He sees some zebras that are totally parked on the track. That's concerning. Meep, meep. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, good. Doesn't seem to matter. Okay. That's good. I was really worried there. Please go in, come around, and come back. Okay, good. Comes in, gets to see a cheetah. Does some weird turns, but gets to see a cheetah. Cheetahs are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a baby cheetah! I didn't know that. Start paying attention to the news again. Comes through this insanity. Anyway. Oh dear. Alright, we're not gonna talk about that part. Oh, please connect, thank you. Okay, so future planning, when they say the word safari, think that they may be putting a safari thing and like plan the enclosures around that idea, because yeah, that's not so ideal. It's pretty bad actually. Is it? Oh my gosh, it's never coming back. Okay. Oh guys, this is so bad. Like, how many of you are sitting there right now just like, why am I watching this? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was... Oh god, I own a license. I'm legally allowed to drive a vehicle. Sorry, I just ate chocolate. That's super professional. Well, ostriches certainly keep you financially stable, so we're gonna have ostriches every time. It's frustrating to try to click on all the little, like, horrible beady baby bodies, but, so worth it for the return investment of feeding an ostrich and making, like, $3,000 every time they do the frick-frack. That's pretty decent. Let's see if we... Can we go shopping? Okay. We're angry, but we want to spend money. Rawr. Okay. I don't know if they're actually going to use it. Like, I don't know how that works, but that was a really bad place to put a telescope. Oh, do we have, like, can I be like, I'm going to use this telescope to look at the broadside of a chicken farm? I mean, look at them. They're right there. You could just... Oh, I love zebras. Like, I was like, I'm going to do a couple of whatchamadings today. Like, I'm going to play a bunch of these, and then this one is taking me forever. Which is good, because we shouldn't just be, like, flying through things all the time. That's not ideal. I also don't understand how to get any more visitors. All my visitors are really happy, but there's, like, 2 of them. Like, why am I not getting more visitors? Let's lower the price. Come to my zoo. Do I have to do this, like, clicking every single time? A coin. Like, did I screw it up because we lost some visitors? Because I couldn't make the safari quick enough?
Getting better from
Oh.
mission to mission.
Guess 2 people showed
Now
up.
you have also completed this
Okay,
difficult job as a development worker.
That was
In
like
a
an
very
hour-long
exemplary
video.
manner.
So I'm gonna
The
pause
village
that
can now move on
and
into
probably
a
put it up
safe future.
and probably keep playing.
Thanks to your support
But
and assistance,
I'm
the village
gonna be
was able
editing
to
a
earn
lot
enough
of that
money
because
from
that center
entrance
part was
to
probably
the
just
farm.
horrifying to watch.
They are able to make it on their own
Thanks
from
very
now
much
on.
for watching. I'm gonna probably do the next mission anyway, but I don't want to tie up my internet all night uploading videos, so they might be short for now. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to watch me play this game. If you're finding I'm not talking enough, I'm not reacting enough, I'm not, I don't know, singing enough, let me know what you think I should do more in the videos, and I will do it, to a point. Nothing illegal. Because, yeah, I really just want to interact with anybody who's watching. Alrighty, thanks very much. Well, until next time, it's Irazar, and have a good one. Bye!